You are a fucking winner, bro. Seriously, you're a fucking winner. Look, in order to maintain that though, because you have to maintain the winning frame. This winning, when you're winning, you're gonna walk taller. You're gonna be more motivated and you're gonna be less sad. There's less time to be anxious. You're gonna take more risks. And I mean good risks. I'm not saying you're gonna be more willing to jump out of a fucking plane. But when you're winning, your testosterone goes up. Your serotonin, your dopamine, it's up, it's elevated. All right, you're more likely to do things in your life that get you consistently progressing. This is momentum. You just continue to progress. Now look, it's crucial that you realize in order to be a winner, you've got to get real results. Real results. You have to get positive feedback. Now this is where it's tricky because you can get just positive feedback from stuff like Instagram and Facebook. Okay? You can get these sort of pseudo results. You need real concrete results that make you feel like a fucking winner. When I was stuck, I was like 20 years old, I was washing cars. And the routine became so boring, monotonous. I didn't feel like a winner. I decided to jump into a job that required more effort. It required me to step my game up. When I sold my first car and I made $500 profit, commission. When I had a record-breaking month, this is no joke, I was at like 9,900. I almost made 10 grand in 1 month. Coming from a wage where I was making like minimum wage. You know what I felt? I felt like a fucking winner, dude. I was finally winning. I had to put in the effort and I reaped the rewards. And it did something to my psychology. From that point on, anything became possible. The sky is the limit. But let me tell you guys something. You've been born into a nation that calls us free. All right, you're free to do whatever you want to succeed. But freedom without direction is just, what do you do with your freedom? Look, you've been born into a lot of closed mindsets. The doctor that helped you, the wet nurse, was probably minimum, making just above. Maybe even, in today's age, not that great of money. You were born into a family and parents that were probably middle class, maybe even poor. A lot of us guys have struggled with being poor. You've been raised in a community that puts all these limitations on you and says what you can do, and here's the path that you gotta go. Look, you're not fucking born into a world that tells you can be a winner. You're not. Everyone around you is just sort of, it's like almost a camp of average. You dip your foot into this pool of chlorine. You know what? You pull it out, you smell like chlorine. It's like where you're at right now. Look, I'm telling you guys, you don't have to get in sales. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you have to do stuff in your life that makes you a winner, where you get results. If you continue to go down the path and you're just trying to learn all this stuff, but you're not getting real results, you're going to be more stuck in your head than ever. It's almost better that you never learn that and you just learn how to enjoy your life as it is right now. It's easier if you're completely, bliss. What's that saying? Ignorance is bliss, because you don't know the possibilities. A lot of you guys know the possibilities. You could be getting more girls. You could have a loving relationship. You could be crushing it in business. You could be doing things that you never dreamed of or that you only dream of. Okay? And all I'm asking you guys is push the boundaries, poke the box a little bit, poke life, see what pops out. See what happens. Do 1% more, Kaizen, do 1% more per day. Start to build momentum, start to see the possibilities, start to get the feedback, start winning at your fucking life, dude. I don't know what this means for you. That's why it's so difficult. And I know you may be hearing this, but I just want you guys to experiment, okay? If you're in a minimum wage job or you're stuck and you're unhappy, maybe begin to search for something that demands more out of you, that demands you to speak up, to get uncomfortable with your life. Maybe you got to wake up a little bit earlier. Maybe you got to go to bed a little bit earlier. Maybe you got to, I don't know, get better at speaking. Maybe you got to actually turn the camera on and start getting better at speaking. Just you and the phone. I don't know what it is, guys, but do something that pushes the limits. Live your edge. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.